So before I show you how to handle scenarios where you don't know the actual exception which is being thrown in advance, I want to teach you something. So in here, have a look. We have catch and then catch. So we have two catch blocks. Now, if the logic inside in here is the same, you can actually combine these two exceptions into one. So here I can say number format exception, and then I can put an or. So in here, or, and then arithmetic exception, and then E. Now I can get rid of this in here. So let's just get rid of this, just like that. And now the problem is that you can see that before I had failed to parse 1x, and the other one was division by 0. So I don't have that flexibility anymore. But instead, what I can do is, so this E, so E right here, so this is an object, and within this object, let's just say south, I can get few information. One of them is, I can say E dot, and then I can say get message in here. So if I run this, you'll see that this is the message, division by 0. If I collapse this, and if I change this to X in here, run this, you can see that for input string and then 1x. So we can use get message to give us the actual message from the exception that was thrown. Also, if you want this stack trace, you could just say E dot and then print stack trace. So if I just run this, have a look. So this is what you've seen before. So all of this gibberish in here, this is the stack trace, i.e. basically the execution flow of your program up to the point that it actually blew up, which is line number 7. So in here, I'm just going to get rid of this, so I don't need this. And you can see that there's other things such as fill, get calls, get localized message, toString, so on and so forth. But most of the times you're going to use get message. But feel free to explore what all of these other methods do by reading the documentation. So to be honest, this is what I wanted to teach you. So this is a way that you can combine these exceptions right here instead of having multiple catch blocks.